Hey guys, so here's this 30-inch Concord Tempest ceiling fan. Yeah, this is actually the smallest fan that I'm restoring for Habitat. Yeah, the biggest fan that I restored for Habitat is the 70-inch Hunter Castleton. That's the biggest fan. Now I'm restoring the small fan. It's the smallest fan that I'm restoring. It's a cute fan, I like it. I got this fan because it was dirty. Yeah, it was dirty on the top. Switch housing was the dirtiest. The top of the switch housing. But I cleaned the whole fan and it's now cleaned. Yeah, the dust. This fan used to be, at the old location, this fan used to be ran on reverse the most. There was dust on the side. It was like that on reverse. Yeah, flip the switch to downdraft. Yep. Has white blades reversible to washed oak. So, there was a little tiny problem with it. There was one tiny problem with it while I was restoring this fan. The pull chain on the fan, it had a broken screw nut. So yeah, I had to replace it into a new pull chain, and it works now. And since there was nothing on the original pull chain, I added this white wooden pull chain, and that pull chain's from Harbor Breeze Barnstable Bay. And I put Harbor Breeze pull chains for that fan, and took off this one, and this one was on the light. Yeah, I decided to put it on this fan. It matches. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a picture of the old chain. Here's that. Yep. And one of the blades, there were, this is the one. There was some, brown spots on the blade, and the blade bracket, and the switch housing, and the motor housing, and the canopy. I got all of it off on the, fan, the metal part, but the blade part did not come off. It was stained on it. So I had to paint marker it, and it looks a little bit better now. Yep, can't really notice it now. It looks a lot better now. And I have a before picture of the blade. How it got brown spots on it. Here's that. Yep. This fan came with everything. Everything was attached to this fan, and I got it. But I had to replace the pull chain and add the white wooden pull chain. And there was another problem while I was taking the fan apart. It's on the other side. This screw, the original screw was clogged. The metal was clogged up, and I couldn't take the original screw out. So I had to get a new one, and I want to show you all the picture of that screw, how it got clogged. Here it is. Yeah, I had to use a hammer and a screw to push the screw out, and it was kind of hard to do that, and it made some scratches too. So yeah, it's a downward flush mount fan too. That's why I wanted to take some screws off, just in case if people want to flush mount this fan or keep it on the downward. I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep it on the downward, since it's a downward fan, but they can flush mount it if it want, since it has 3 holes. That's why I want to get that new screw, because the original one was clogged. Yep, this fan doesn't have a light kit. It has a newer logo, Concord. It's a newer logo. This fan's from 2002. This is a 2000s logo, by the way. Yeah, this fan works really well on all speeds. Oh yeah, there's one more picture of this fan, and that picture is that this fan had bent blades. Couple of blades were bent up. It's probably because this fan was sitting on the shelf at Habitat, and some of the blades were bent by other objects beside it too. And I had to bend the blades back, and it's back to shape now. So here's that picture. Yep, it's fast little fan. I like it. It blows a lot of air too. It's a little fan. Doesn't have a light too. Wobbles a little bit, probably because the blades were bent. But it doesn't make any noise. So yeah, I'm about to demonstrate this fan. Here we go.